It's not until you get even hit high levels, dude. 1700 is horrible. Notoriously bad.
Yeah, you load in so quick.
Me?
Oh, yeah, he was
Solid state
loaded
drive.
in immediately.
Solid state drive, man. That's a PC for you.
Ooh, awkward for me right here.
It's okay. I'll take. I got it.
I have lag right now. What the
That's a beat
fuck?
on 2.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Thank you for being
Sending
there.
it to corner.
I really don't know what's going on.
You. Where was my guy? That was so weird.
Okay, I'm better now. I can see the game.
It's okay. You gotta
that's
post, bro.
yeah.
Don't get caught out.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
threatening. It's not. I'm serious, bro.
Yeah.
By the way, he took off on that second on that pad line there. Oh, that I've been talking about. And he scored. Yeah, so don't panic. If you're front post, dude, you're covering the net, dude. 100%. Just force him. Just drive at him. That's okay. That's good. Oh, no.
Start.
All right, we're good. I'm staying second here.
I'm out of this.
Waiting. Oh, I couldn't hit it. It's really awkward for me. What the hell happened here?
Yeah, I
you
probably
gave up
should have
possession.
left the ball rolling.
No, you
Yeah.
just gotta 50 it, bro. You just gave up
Yeah.
possession. Yeah. Yeah, if you're low boost, man, if you're low boost and you're on defense, you need to just force the 50. There's no pressure. Ball's behind you, they can't score, bro, so long as you got it. I got it. I'm gonna force high, okay? That's fine. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, we gotta keep going. You did it. It's okay. Uh-oh, what happened to the front post there?
Okay, so wait front post. Okay.
You gotta wait, bro. You cannot push out. You can't push out until the ball crosses the half field and you gotta let your guy, whoever's covering that midfield, he has to cover it. If he comes back post, you are fucked. But so your job is just to cover that wall, because if you push out and you get backwards and he goes ground on you, because if you go onto the wall too early, he's just gonna go to the ground, and then he's just gonna shoot it, and that's what happened. And then you guys got scored on. It's good you guys are getting punished for this, because normally it'd honestly be harder for me to teach in Diamond. Why were you backwards? That's okay. Go up. Go. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta use your second jump there, homeboy.
Yeah, I know. I need to double jump my aerials and yeah.
Oh, why are you doing back donuts? What the hell? Why are you moving? What is this? See, this is
Because
honestly,
I didn't know where to go.
I want to tell you, it's gonna sound kind of mean here, but I mean this is diamonds. This is what diamonds do. When you get higher in level, what they do is they just stop. They just hit L2. So as far as you're like, hey, I don't know where to go, is that you go behind impact reaps and then I come around this way. That's what should happen. So you need to be rotating my timeline back. You need to be rotating like this and then waiting.
Right, not too far up, but still on that side.
And now look at this.
Right,
You're
then
all the way over
yeah,
here.
be able to follow up.
And then
Yeah.
I'm bumping impact, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on here, dude?" Like this weird decisions all over the place. So this was good. So you went, okay, you missed. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got bumped. Your pads. Oh, that's all. Okay, go mid. Okay, now same shit. Impact. I was telling Tabby, come mid. So I'm back. So now you come mid like this. This is where the triangle comes in. I'm gonna push up just because I know his shit. But most of the time for you guys, I mean, you would be like front post here, and then you would be here. I'm being a ball chaser, and then you would come in the diagonal. You could play there to us too. I've seen Chicago even play like right here. So if you want to play near side on the ball, so what I recommend to people is to play far side. So if the ball's on this side of the field, on the left side, then you need to be on the diagonal on the right side. If it's on the right side of the field, you need to be on the diagonal on the left side. So like pointed this way, here. But I've also seen some pros who like to play like this. So Chicago loves to do this, like for G2. But I prefer, and I've had the most success with K-Dop, because if you're here, you're kind of a little bit in no man's land, and it's very easy for you to get caught out. So just stay in that line. You're right here. It's okay. Push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. You want to apply enough pressure, impact, that this guy can't get a dribble on you. Because as soon as he gets a dribble on you, you just turned your 50-50 into a thing where now he can flick over you and beat you entirely. So, if you can't, that's fine. Even if there's some positions, you want to try and aim that they can't get a flick on you. But if they do, then I just want you to know that it's okay. Because look, you just drive at him. Now you can rotate out. And then look at me. I'm going to hit it forward. I'm not going to do this. This is a really, really bad touch for me. It's a really bad mistake. But now you're here. You have 72 boost. If I watch you go for this fucking full boost, I'm going to kill you. Thank you. Okay, let's go. It's good. Okay. I want you to notice how much time you have as well. Okay. Now that you impact, that you're reading the play to be here, I think you just totally flubbed it. And you got bumped too. You don't need to rush it too. Like, you could take your time with this, but this is good. That's good. Honestly, you played this beautiful, because look at the position I'm in. So I'm playing on the side. I saw you coming to the left side. I would have preferred you went right there, just saw me, but that's okay. So I'm gonna play in this diagonal, and look at this triangle that's right here. Right here, all I'm looking for, all I'm doing, impact, right? This is huge. If I could fucking sum up like 90% of my coaching here, it would be that you are never coming into this position of forcing it. What's happening is I am rotating into your spot, but it just so happens that I'm going to check two a little bit. I'm going to check two a little bit right here, just to see if you're going to drop it mid. Okay. If not, I play here. Does this make sense? This is massive. This movement I do here is super massive for you, because what a lot of people are misunderstanding in their positions is that they need to play like really far forward and play like Squishy just because they see it in a Squishy video, and they're completely misunderstanding that all Squishy is doing is he's rotating into this position here. He's rotating in this. I'm making it cinematic so it looks good, like I'm in a Bacchus mod montage right here. I'm rotating in a position, but just in case, if it goes mid, I'm going to be here. If not, I'm going to rotate back here. It's something that JKnaps did. If you go and you watch my professionals guided rotations, you're going to see that I talk about all this shit, and you're even going to notice the JKnaps thing that I talk about, where JKnaps, he did this, he went mid, but it didn't work out, so he just went to this boost pad. So you're going to see that on defense, it's going to be like a thing where you're right here. If they're going to aim for big clear, always, you need to check two, but sometimes you could even push out on this mid. This is how you do it. You don't force in the midfield like you guys are doing. You play like you're going to play here on defense, but sometimes you could just check two, but if not, no, you can come back. This is, you guys get this.
because I should be rotating into your spot, right?
What do you mean?
Where you previously were. Like I'm saying right now, like, yeah, I should be going back then because you're going
wide.
Yeah, wide, yes, yeah, wide, right, yeah. Far wide.
Okay. So
yeah.
Two things are gonna happen in your position. If this guy gets totally fucking dusted, okay, which shouldn't happen because this guy should prioritize, like, defense should have tighter rotations and they should normally beat this, okay? So if this guy, but sometimes it'll happen that this guy gets totally dusted. So your rotation is going to either go from going here, or it's going to turn into what I call an oh shit rotation, okay? A lot of high-level teams, and especially at USF, this is actually a trade secret of mine. A lot, you know, like I didn't talk about this on stream or anything, because I knew that it was actually really controversial. It felt for me to go and release my professional guided rotations video, because if people copied that shit, I swear to God, they would get pros. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been approached multiple times by people before, and they're like, hey, we want you to approach this GC3 team. And I'm like, I can't do that, because if I teach them this shit, it's a conflict of interest, and they're going to beat me with it. So I can't do it. So, because it's effective, and it's what fucking professionals do. It's making it easier on yourself. So, what happens is sometimes this guy's going to get caught out. So your position should be that naturally you're going to call, but you're going to go on lifeline pads. This is also in the video, the Professional's Guide to Rotations video. Because they are your lifeline, they also fix your width, because at any point in moment, any point in time, while you're fucking coasting, you're not going to flip like crazy, right? You're not going to flip like crazy, right? So you're going to just naturally, just slowly, R2, you're going to chill. You don't need to move back, or you don't need to go crazy. That's what a lot of people do. They mistake that this rotation, this guy right here, is actually super important to an offense, because he's going to make or break the defensive rotation or offense here, because he can either go mid or he can go back third. This is so big for you. If you guys just nailed this one thing and just played back when you're second, oh my God, done. Free low. Then you just get the mechanics going a little bit. You give yourself some time to go and get down with these aerials. And I swear to God, these guys are going to look like bronze. Yeah, I'm serious. They're going to look wood division. Like wood division is a thing. They should add wood division. That would be really fucking funny. I would watch those games, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would watch wood division players, bro. Like,
Me too.
that'd be funny. So we're going to play one more game and then I'm going to wrap it up. So for you, Tabby. Lifeline pads, unless you see this guy get beat. In that case, oh shit, rotation back. And try to force as many 50s as possible. Keep it into the corner. If then all else fails and you're on defense, force 50s, keep it into the corner, no matter what. Keep it in the corner. Because then they have to use a rotation to pop it back out of the corner. And then in that case, usually you're going to be okay. Hello, Pebbles. What's up, girl?
Let me know when you get there.
Pebble Pebs. So active. I have to run all the time.
All right.
Dribble that. You got it. Okay. I got it.
Okay. I go for
That's okay. Let him forward. Yeah. It's you. Oh, don't rotate out. Stay on it. Gotcha.
No boost.
That's okay.
Pad.
All you need to do is force him there on the wall, and you did that. Save it! Oh.
I should have went up and challenged it though. I was like right fucking there.
Yeah, you put your back to the ball again. You need to pull. You need
Yeah,
you need to stop moving at some points, man. You get caught by
stop.
that.
Just stop moving.
Just stop moving, bro.
Yeah. Stop moving.
You don't need to move.
Okay.
It's actually the game is so much more slower than you think, bro.
Ooh.
I knew he was gonna demo me at jump too.
One more touch. I
I'm
can't.
fucking it. It's okay. Yeah, try and demo me. Forward. Yes. Ah! Turn on it. I got you here. Oh, just kidding. Forward. Yep. Good. See, that's where you cut. That is good. So if your teammate, Impact, Tabby, if your teammate is going to rotate all the way back, then when you're playing that wide position, you can cut in, which is exactly what you did there. Oh. Don't let him get that dribble. As soon as he gets that flick on you, you're toast. So you need to... Go. Good. He's missing. We're good. Oh, he fucked it.
Behind you, Sticky.
It's okay. There'll be
I'm left side.
Boost though. Yeah. You're too far to the left. We'll go over there. Go. That's you. Two. You should not be able to land that.
Too far.
Pushing.
Oh God.
Oh, I went around.
Good. He's gonna go high. Yeah, you forced it high. Thank you. It's not no double. Oh, you missed it. Oh, you had it.
So even though I missed it, forcing him to go higher made him kind of miss it, right?
Yes, you forced him to miss. Like, it should be a
my
thing where
God.
you nail oh, I thought it was you. I don't know what happened there.
I didn't want to pass it center if I touched that.
You would have been okay, just because it's on the kickoff and they don't have enough time to get their positions. That would have been okay if you would have gone.
Alright.
You.
Oh, hi.
To me, bang that. Oh. Oh, there we go.
I accidentally, yeah. Fuck. Accidentally got in front of you there, Impact. Right there at the end there, I didn't... Yeah.
It's okay. Oh, it's over. Good, 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 good.
Yeah. I'll see you going.
It's you. That's okay. Let me take. It's okay. Let me take. It's all right. They're just gonna throw themselves at the ball till we're blue in the face.
I'm right side. I got it. Nope, I don't. Holy shit.
Impact did something weird. I think you should have. Oh, I just don't think you were expecting it.
No.
No, probably not. It's okay. I think if you knew that he was just getting aerial dribble that, then your position would have been different. Nice.
We're stuck in net, so I'll fall behind.
Yep, you can go there. It's good. Big. He's gonna demo.
I was trying to...
That's good.
I was trying to catch it.
That's good. I bumped him off. Oh. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So you just. Yeah. So as soon as Gerardo was able to get that hit onto the wall there, you already beat. So it should be that I was able to nail the hit, bump him off the ball, then you're up for the aerial. That's how it should be. So the spacing is really important for the timing of the play as well. Because if they're able to land these possessions, I'm gonna force them really high. So it's for you. Good. Good. Job pushing out. No way.
Fucking bumped me.
I'm waiting.
I'm backfield. Aw, really good.
I'm mid for you. That was really bad for me. They also fucked up though.
I'm back post.
Good. Good aerial.
Ah, fucking...
Don't flip.
I know. I was doing so good right before that.
Yeah, you were. Flick it. That's okay.
Damn it.
It's okay. It went from that was actually way better. It was way better. You went from, it was like a difference between being 7-0 versus, or 9-0, 10-0. It was before you guys were able to hold your own in the position. So you were confused on third man when to push out. Okay, so you force this play. Even if you get them to right here, so you know he's going to take possession. So you don't need to feel like you need to beat him. Okay, all you need to do is just get him to just release the ball, just like you did. And now what you could do is, your guy, that second man that's behind you, is going to rotate. So all you could do is, you could take position. And then you'd be here. And now you're here. Which is pretty much what you did. Right? If you want to die for that, that's okay. I know I cut you there. Now you'd be here, and then you could be here. Impact reaps, why were you all the way back? Oh, you went for boost. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if you see 2 go, Impact, if you see 2 go, the vacancy in the position is that I, that I'm recovering, now need help. You need to be here, like an imaginary rope. So you, running backward, actually screwed yourself, because if what you should have done was come here, like this, and then you've been right here, And now you would have been right here, and then you can land a 50 really easy from that. You can land a 50 really easy from this. There's nothing else he could do with it. But now he can land a dribble, and now he forced a flick, and now you're really fucking awkward, you know? And so they were able to score there. That's all that happened. So, so now it's like, what do you do? Now how do you third? Tabby, what happened there?
Hey, I was holding back the best.
Where are you going? Where's the play, homeboy? You know, like
I don't know what
side of the field, man. You got to get your ass over here, right here. You don't need to move out like any farther than like right here. Honestly, it's so strange. Look at Beastaponium. Look at Beastaponium. Watch this. Watch this. Look at what Beastaponium does. This is pro, by the way. This is why I'm telling you, you need to just wait. Look at this. Look at this guy. He plays for Charlotte Phoenix. Charlotte Phoenix.
Rule. What I found is that if you know that there's a super large
look at this.
clear, you want to be about a half field away or longer, right? So in general, though, the rule is.
See that? See that?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You just stop.
Yeah.
You don't need to move. You just go right here and you stop. And look at this. I mean, this is free. You're able to hit this, by the way. Monday shouldn't be beating you. Like, that should be a dead even 50. I'm diving it because I'm not sure about you guys. They can push up mid if you want. Thank you for going wide. Okay, but now you're too far. Okay, so what should happen is lifeline pads. So what you can do is you can even take off ball cam at this point and just go pad, 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 and then it doesn't work out, so now you're here, now you're here. So you need to make sure that when you're pushing out the side like this and when you're spreading out, that whoever's there, because you're also supporting this guy, okay? So when you're pushing out like you just did, every time you're pushing out as third, why am I on text? What the hell? So whenever you're pushing out as third like this, you need to make sure that you're in a position to be able to cover this guy as well. So I told Impact Reaps that it's imaginary rope that you midfielders, you run in tandem. Like especially, you should know that on defense too, your defenders are going to run in tandem with each other. You know what I mean? They're always going to run parallel with each other. And so you need to make sure that you're able to support Impact Reaps here. And the way that you do that is you'll be at this diagonal, and then what you'll do is you'll check deep. I call it the scrub killer rotation. Because he did this against K-Dop. I'm gonna talk about this as well. You need to make sure that whenever you're rotating in third, and now you're gonna rotate into this position, it always looks like this. You go third here. I'm just the first man. I'm technically here. I'm just rotating out. Now, because I'm rotating out, I'm in the midst of taking your position, which means now it's okay for you to start to take this guy's position because the second man is now gonna move into the first man. Does this make sense? It's not okay for you to move out when you guys are stagnant. I mean, obviously it's common sense because you can't actually take his position when he's already there. It's two defenders in the same spot as one defender. It's the same thing. You guys have the same capabilities. So, now he's going to move into the first man. What you need to do is now you're third. The routine is same thing here, check deep, then go in like that every time, and it's always going to help you out. You can watch me do that, honestly. But this is what it's going to allow. Sylvester is going to be here, and now you're going to dispossess because they're fucked up. You should be able to dispossess him from the ball and then recover off the wall, right? Because you're gonna double tap it lightly, but keep it close. Recover off the wall and take a dribble. That's what should happen. But now he lands a fucking flick on you. It's okay because I got you back because I'm reading the play, right? But I know what's happening. I just need you to dive early so he releases this ball. I make it look easy.
Yeah.
This guy pre-jumped me. I wasn't expecting that. Nobody does that in rank. It's funny because in tournaments where you actually can't monkey and the pressure's on, it's way different. People would not monkey there. So that's just very strange for him to do that. Look, lifeline pads. I just got it into muscle memory. Honestly, me taking off ball cam is just me making sure that my line is correct. Like right here. I'm just ball cam for a sec just to make sure that I see the pad. All I'm doing is I see this pad. That's all I do. So if you look at the bottom left of my screen, this is why I want you to copy, all of you. Right, if you watch me, I hit this, it's like, okay, what do you do? Well, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to go and grab that full boost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm getting this. My cam is here. I see the pad. Okay, I'm still good. I'm still good. Still good. Look at that. Look at that. 90 boost. I went from 17 to 90. Goodness. No feathering, by the way. I practically just took a full boost and I'm still in position. Yeah, I don't think you expected this. This is also why I recommend. This is also why you can't push out. This is the definition. This is the positional example that I would go and I would hunt for these clips in my professionals guided rotations, and I would say in the script, I would be like, here's why you can't push out. Because if you push out too much, the ball's behind you. Now look at this. Now you're out. Now you're done. You're out of the play. It's over. Right? This is why you can't do it. This is why it's really important that you stay right here, just like you saw Beastabonium. You saw Beastabonium, he just waited. Right here, right here, right here. Because if you push out, they're going to nail you. This, you can hit this. You can just, you know, a little slight right, and just go for an aerial. Good. See, right here, you should be up for this aerial. See, this is what I'm talking about. So you need to be in the position where you'll be able to support me if this second man goes. Because as soon as he goes and hits this, boom, you need to be up right now. This is the player that Verge taught, that Verge said, hey, you need to play close second, right? Like this. This is what I'm talking about. Because what I had my guys do is this guy would always try to dive at the ball expecting to beat him, and then we would beat him. And then now it's the third up against this play right here where it's sometimes was recoverable. Other times it would bounce off in such a way where we may be able to put it mid, or this guy would, you know, if they were really low boost, he was just fucked. Sometimes it's recoverable, but you just don't want to leave your guy out. But you can fucking beat this guy every time. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about earlier, dude. I was telling you, I was like this guy who's second man, who wants to try and do this every day. He's always gonna get beat by this guy that's right here on the cross. I nail him every single time. It doesn't matter. And this is what I'm talking about right here. The thing is, you're just you were too far back. You had 100, right? Now you do haul ass, go, 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 go. Now you're in position. Now you can coast. Invisible rope. Boom, now you're up. In fact, you could even wait a little bit in the position just so you could hear him jump and then go if you want to be even meaner. I'm telling you, look at that. They'll hit it into you. You look at impact here, I swear to God, they'll hit it into you every time. Like, this guy probably didn't even know he was in the camera. He was just freaked out. Look at it. He's freaked out. He's like, oh my God, there's a shot. He's freaked. They'll hit it into you. Even this is an okay position for us. Yep, and now you hit it. Oh, that's okay. So he actually recovered it. That was a good defensive play from him. No, you should be taking possession of this. You should be looking to try to beat Tabby. Looking to try to beat Civ right here. Because you got possession from Mundy. The goal is try and beat Civ. If you could do that, you're in a really good spot. Now you're back on offense. So this is what I'm talking about when you cover the mid. This is what I mean. Like, if you look at what I did here, look at what happens. So I see impact is already in net. If there's somebody already in net, you can literally sit here, right on this boost pad. And then it just happens to land in front. And that's a really bad hit. You want to bounce it off the wall. That was a bad hit for me. So on defense, all right, here's what you need to do, impact, in this position. So in this position, you know Mundy is going to go for this full boost here, which he does. Yeah. So you know he's going to go for that full boost. So what you need to do in this position is, you know, you can't go for this full boost. So what you want to do is, I call it the midfield T. What I recommended people do is, if you could, in a wide rotation, you would go like this and then rotate like this, and you would get all these pads. But if not, sometimes you need to make it tighter. You can go and rotate like this. Pad, pad, pad. And now you're back in a defensive position. So it would look like this. You go here, then you go pad, pad, now you'd be here. Like this. And now you got two people that are forcing this play into the sideline here, into the thing, because you would have a guy in net here, and then one of you would just come. You know, either of you can do it. Preferably this guy. This guy should do it, because he's covering mostly this. And you also, this guy does not have a good read of this because he's in the net, and you do. You can read this pretty much way easier. So then you would hit this, boom, rather than giving him a shot. So honestly, there should be a second man on there, but there's not. So big things for you guys. At least maybe not at the current moment, but as you guys could practice this, you're gonna notice the same decisions are in 2s and 3s. It's the same stuff. In 2s, it would just be that that's the end of it. It's the end of the session.
Thank you very much for that. Be sure to reach out whenever we upgrade stuff.
Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. You can ask whatever questions you want. You go pick my brain. It's okay. Not like it's not like you need to pay for fucking every little thing. Seriously, I'm giving away most of this information for free. Much love to you guys. Have an amazing day.
Yeah, you too, dude.
Yeah, I hope that helped.
Oh, for sure.
Have a good day.
Namaste, y'all. Peace.